talk about cryptocurrency. Specifically, I'll use Bitcoin as the example in stating my opinion. I may use the term Bitcoin and cryptocurrency interchangeably, so understand it's just for ease of understanding what's going on here. Unless you've been hiding under a rock, it would be impossible not to have even heard the term cryptocurrency. The basic principle seems to be that it is a decentralized means for trading assets outside of the scrutiny and controls that governments and central banks have in place. It was intended to be the ultimate in shielding activities from governments and their regulators by the privacy rabbit, using a form of computer encryption. At least, that's the way I've always understood it. Bitcoin and its brethren was supposed to eventually replace and take over for pounds sterling, euros, dollars, and other forms of government-issued currency for everyday transactions. The fact that this has not actually happened on any kind of a widespread scale should be a clue as to how dangerous it really is. Allegedly, people should be able to do things such as buy a pizza or a cup of coffee or a number of the other day-to-day transactions of life using cryptocurrency. To this day, I would challenge anyone to find any wide-scale acceptance of Bitcoin for such transactions. In fact, take the time to call up most of your local merchants and you will discover that most of them, when asked if they accept Bitcoin or one of the other cryptocurrencies for purchases, have no idea what you're talking about. So who is buying all the Bitcoin out there and driving up, on paper at least, the alleged price of this computer-generated asset? The short answer is speculators. But what exactly are they speculating on? Cryptocurrency only has value because some people say it does and others believe it, despite having no physical existence in the real world, like, say, a fish, corn, oil, or gold. And for something that has no tangible existence, you surprisingly have to part with a lot of the specie money it was supposedly replacing in order to claim even fractional ownership of Bitcoin. Turning cryptocurrency back into specie money to deal with the rest of the world is no walk in the park as well. You'll pay fees to get the Bitcoin and fees to redeem it, assuming it can be done quickly or at all. An incredible amount of money has been lost to cryptocurrency through carelessness, theft, and yes, outright fraud by selling people on dreams that were never there to start with. In my opinion, one such was the Magnus Collective, an outgrowth of an ongoing scam that started in 2016 on Indiegogo, claiming to be set up to invest in, well, a quote, the universe of robotics and AI automation for organizations, end quote. They went further and made a lot more nebulous and meaningless statements to attract investors to the screen. Being cryptocurrency, no one knows how much money was taken in by this or other crypto sites, but one thing is certain. Once they had your money, no one knows where it went. And the decentralized aspect means There are no regulators to appeal to you should they suddenly shudder. It must be fun to be able to lose money without batting an eye. But then, remember one thing. Cryptocurrency didn't exist. Your money did, at one time, until you sent it off into a black hole somewhere, never to be seen again.